Hoi An is one of the best locations in Vietnam for a foreigner to live or retire in. But can you actually live here for $1,000 or less a month?
Vietnam is considered to be one of the cheapest countries in the world. And in this video, we're going to share all of our costs to live a great lifestyle here in Hoi An.
By the end of this video, you will see how affordable and lovely Hoi An is to live in. Hoi An is more than just the old town and lanterns. One of the lovely things to do is to enjoy a coffee looking out over the rice paddy fields. Hoi An has so many really nice coffee shops, great coffee scene. Today we're at one of our favourite Serene cafe and bar. Our high-end level coffee costs about $3. Every day I come to this coffee shop up the road from where we're staying and get an iced coconut coffee and a hot latte, and they only come to $2.40 US altogether, which is cheaper than when we were making our own coffees in Ho Chi Minh City. Mostly we had 2 coffees a day here in Hoi An, so our total spend on coffee for 2 of us was $150 US for the month.
One of the best ways to get around Hoi An is on a scooter. We've really loved riding around on a scooter. The traffic's not too bad, it's fairly quiet. But one of the nicest things to do here is to be able to ride through the rice paddy fields, just great. This scooter cost us $90 for the month. And just one thing to be aware of, you do need an international driving license to ride here legally. In terms of petrol, we only spent $7 for the whole month. We also used Grabs when we went out in the evenings, and over the month, we spent $75 on Grabs. Transport down from Da Nang Airport only cost us $10 in a taxi. So transportation for the whole month, we spent $182. Mobile data is important to us. We like to stay connected when we're out and about. It's great if you want to order a Grab or use WhatsApp, or even for live updates on Google Maps. We always use an eSIM card, and we find that way more convenient than buying a physical card at the airport. So that way we can install it before we get to the country, and we're good to go when we arrive. We use Airalo to buy our eSIMs. We popped a link in the description below. And this month, Tali and I bought a 5 gigabyte data plan for $13. And so in total, our monthly costs were $26.
We love Vietnamese food. It's fresh and tasty. One of our favourite dishes is rice pancakes, one of those ones that you can wrap everything up and dip in these delicious sauces. This dish is only $3. There are also lots of Western options here in Hoi An. The Three Dragons, one of our favourites, makes a really good Parmigiana for about $9. We really like smoothie bowls, which you can get lots of places for about $5. And another one of our favourites, or particularly Robbie's, is Eggs Benny, which you can get for about $5. The prices are higher in the old town, of course. Even a Coke is like double the price there than it is in other suburbs. A lot of our viewers have asked us about getting sick from food. While that's a possibility in some places, it's not been our experience. We haven't gotten sick from eating any food. We do rely on Google reviews, though, before we choose places to go to. And we don't eat street food very often, but Robbie can't miss a banh mi. And lastly, of course, beer and wine. Beers are really cheap here. A large beer is about $1.20. You can get a glass of wine for about $5. And cocktails are about $5 to $9 as well, unless you go in happy hour, and then it's even cheaper. So our total spend on eating and drinking out was $680 for the month for 2 of us.
a cooking class today, but the cool thing is it starts with a bicycle ride to the market where you get to pick your own food and then take it over and start cooking it. And little surprise, it's Charlie's birthday today. So this market is a local market, and no tourists here apart from us.
Without a guide.
Yeah, but it's fascinating to see all the people with the real fresh fruit, vegetables.
The meat section.
Yeah, not your favourite. But the fish as well, though, super fresh fish. And tuna and all kinds of fish I've never seen before as well.
And vegetables I've never seen.
Yeah. Right, the way to pick a really good carrot or a healthy carrot is like this. So the kind of rougher and dirtier it is, the better and the less chemicals there are. And one tip, if you come to this local market, they don't upcharge for Westerners, which is really good.
How about the weather in your country now? It's been even. Yeah.
Well, I'd highly recommend the cooking class. The cooking's been really fun.
Good.
Nobody knows me like you do. You just read my mind.
Yeah, look what we've produced. Time to taste it now.
So on behalf of the Travel Water Wheel, we wish Charlie have a special day in your birthday. Wishing you always beautiful like this and always happy when you together with her.
Thank
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Thank you. So make sure you come down to the water wheel when you're here. We've had a most magical day, and they've really spoiled us both for the cooking class and for Charlie's birthday as well. The cooking class experience was, I thought, a really well valued at $30 per person. We've put a link for the cooking class in the description below.
Nobody gets me except for you, like we're intertwined. Seasons coming.
Well, the Vietnamese hospitality just keeps on getting better. After an amazing cooking class and birthday treat for Charlie, we get back to our hotel and they know it's Charlie's birthday because I got her some flowers this morning. And we get back to the room and they've left us this beautiful cake. Wow, really just like totally blown away. And they've also left us a little message. Happy birthday, Charlie.
Well, now you've seen all that beautiful fresh organic food. We have to admit that we haven't cooked much here. We've actually stayed in a hotel this time and haven't had cooking facilities, and the accommodation came with breakfast, so we ate there a couple of times a week as well. So our total grocery spend was really just on fruit and drinks and snacks and water, and it was $45 for the month.
I don't wanna waste a minute. Don't have any plans, wing it. If you got a glass, fill it. Cause I need it.
There were a few gyms in Hoi An to choose from, but we decided to come to HealthFit. Really like it here. The equipment's great. There's a really good vibe, and it's pretty light and airy, overlooking the rice paddy fields. And you can come for a casual visit. 1 day pass is only $2, and a month pass, which is unlimited, includes kickboxing classes and yoga as well, is $32 for the month. So in total, we spent $64 for our gym membership.
If you got a glass, fill it. Cause I need it. Money is in it. I don't wanna think about it. So if you know the song, sing it. Cause I need it.
There's no retirement visa or digital nomad visa yet in Vietnam. We got an e-visa that's valid for up to 90 days. You can get a single entry one for $25 US or a multi-entry one for $50. So we got the single entry one, which is $25 a person. So our total spend for the time we've been here is $50 US on e-visas. Many foreigners living here long term do a visa run every 90 days where they cross the border of a neighbouring country for a few hours and come back on a new visa. There are companies set up to do this, and it costs about $160 every 3 months.
We're going to show you around our accommodation next. But if you're interested in knowing more about living around the world, what it costs, the lifestyle, then just remember to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to our channel. Hit the thumbs up like button and the notification bell just so that YouTube knows to show you our future videos.
We're staying at Bloom's Boutique Village. It's a gorgeous little hotel just outside of the old town. It's got a lovely pool and bicycles you could ride every day. Let's go and check out the room. Isn't it gorgeous? Beautiful outlook. It's a really pretty, enormous bed. And come out to the balcony. How sweet is this? I haven't seen anything so cute. Can't believe we're staying here for a month. We have a beautiful bathroom. Come and look at this. It even has an enormous bathtub.
The cost of accommodation can vary depending upon location and also how long you're going to stay there. This time we opted to stay in a hotel because it was really cheap and really nice. And unbelievably, it was only $24 for a night. And that included breakfast as well.
There are a lot of choices for apartments and villas here. You can get a 1-bedroom apartment for about $350 a month, or a 2-bedroom place for $470 a month. Yeah. And you can even get a 3-bedroom villa with a pool for $870 a month.
Yeah, it's amazing value.
Yeah. That doesn't include utilities, which is only about $50 a month.
So in total, we spent $680 for the month staying in this hotel. We've really loved our time here in Hoi An. We'd definitely be returning in the future. It really does offer a great lifestyle for foreigners who are living here long term.
We've made friends. We've loved the lovely rice paddies, the great beaches.
So our total overall cost for the month was just over $2,000 for the two of us, so $1,000 each.
If you live here long term, the individual cost for about a month will look something like this. This includes the cost for a 1-bedroom apartment with a shared pool and the necessary visa costs to live here long term.
Not bad for less than $1,000 a month. Could you live here long term in Hoi An? Well, if you have any questions, just drop a comment below and we'll see you in the next video.